sister. So I'm not as cool as the other guys either, but I'm Van. I'm known as Viso Cosplay on Instagram, Facebook, and Cosplay Amino. And fun fact about me, I'm actually going to Europe this weekend, so I'm kind of happy for that. But yeah. So, growing up, I've struggled with the works, body dysmorphia, eating disorders, and depression. I never thought I was fit or I fit the normal body type. I always thought there was something wrong. Sometimes I would even starve myself or go on crazy diets just before going out in revealing clothing, though I never really did it. Or if I had a cosplay shoot or something like that. And ever since graduating and taking on multiple jobs, I grew lethargic. I found myself easily stressed and falling in and out of toxic relationships. And all this really took a toll on me. I've been at my lowest low. I've been suicidal. When I was 16, I asked my parents for a therapist, and all they said to me was, "You're being dramatic." So I'll get to that more later on why saying something like that to somebody who's going through depression is not the best thing to say, but I digress. It's with all this rage and frustration that really became the driving force in my self-betterment. And it took a lot of strength to be where I am today, still standing here, to be honest, and it took a lot of strength I didn't know I had. And it's still a fight that I'm still fighting. I'd be the last person to tell you guys that it all gets better if you just believe, or something cliche like that. But on my part, you just got to want it. You got to want it more than anything, because the way I saw it, I was just tired of hearing my own negative voice in my own head, and that was the last straw. I just sought out to do things for myself and by myself. I'm not as young as I used to be. Obviously, there are older people on this panel than me, but I'm not as active or fit as I used to be, and I'm doing steps to try and eat leaner, work out a little bit, even though Kevin will definitely say I have not been doing that. This is true. But I do work 2 jobs, so that kind of does take a lot of time. But the main thing is that around this time, I've been cosplaying for about maybe 3-4 years now, seriously cosplaying, and I'm now more honest with myself. I've recently come out as openly bisexual. And having a character like Cora was really inspiring to me. So, whatever gender orientation, sexual orientation, whatever you identify or whatever you're interested in, it's not, cosplay is so much so for everybody. When I first saw Cora, she was just literally my beacon, my light at the end of the tunnel, saying oh, there are people who are like me, who understand the feelings that I'm feeling. And while it's not any debilitating factor or anything like that, it's just something that, to be able to be that open and honest with yourself, it opens so many doors, and you meet so many people and make so many wonderful, wonderful relationships. And this community, while it can be dark and it can be not so welcoming at times, I will say that I have met the most amazing relationships through this community, and I've never felt more alive in my life. You cut out all the toxic relationships, and you really do things for yourself, and you meet some amazing minds, you work with amazing people, you network, hey, find somebody new to be with, you never know. But cosplay is for everybody, and I will fight anybody who says otherwise. No, not really. But yeah, so I'm really thankful for this community, and I hope everyone does not shy away from cosplay, whoever they want to be, no matter what gender they are, whatever sexuality they portray. you can do anything. I promise.
My judge's pick, I really appreciated the makeup that this person did. He was the Red Devil from Teen Titans.